you have to remember, me and Kelly come from like the business world of social media.
Yeah.
Yes.
So us going into this entertainment side, this is new.
It was an eye-opener.
Like because my page is very positive, I've never seen a negative comment before.
Yeah, we
So
don't.
I was confused.
Because I was never posting about finance or like something funny, but there's never any room for anyone to be like, oh, to come and shoot it down. So when you're now just gonna go be yourself in your kitchen and realize that the majority of people are mad. There's a lot of mad people
crazy.
out here.
Yeah. Crazy.
We didn't know.
We didn't know.
We're just existing in our own little world, going to networking events.
Yeah.
And then come to realize that the general population are loopy.
Yeah.
They are indeed.
I don't know if COVID did it. I don't know when this started or whether people were just mad anyway.
They're just being mad.
I'm angry.
I think a lot angry.
There's a
But a
big,
lot of man-
I only found out recently as well myself. Remember I was saying the other week, like I didn't realise there was this feeling towards women that men have.
Yeah,
I didn't realise the
it's
extent
bad.
of it.
Yeah.
I didn't realise the extent. It surprised me.
Yeah.
Like, I thought some things were just given. Like a man does this, women do, and so it moves. But people are like, nah, Pete.
Yeah.
These guys
I
are
think
this,
one of-
nah. And I was like, okay.
And that's why we have to check. Well, I know we do. Like you have to check in with your boy children.
Yeah.
To make sure that they're not getting
100%.
irate, like they're not getting. Obviously, what was the
100%.
thing? Adolescence,
Yeah. That's
And-
really good.
really good, and obviously it's made this big discourse. And I was just like, I check in anyway, but it did make me. Let me sit down and say, "Raw, Sonny," and ask him a few questions. Obviously, you're not going off the kilter because you're being raised properly, but there's a real strong. We hate women.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big thing, which baffled me because I grew up on man love woman,
Yeah.
love gal. Like that's what man grew up on.
Yeah.
But I put that out there,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
They were
yeah.
saying to you, nah, P, you don't know what you're talking. These
Yeah,
guys,
yeah,
and I was
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah.
What?
think
When
when
did
we
that
spoke
shit
These
on-
happen?
new age girls,
Yeah.
they're calling us new age
Yeah,
women.
like, when did
and
that
all
happen?
They
I
love
think
that
a lot of
now.
man, and we spoke on it, 'cause I think a lot of man hate this, like you say, new age women, where it's all about that, you know, like a man's got to do this and rare tear, and a lot of man feel like they can't
God forbid
match
you have
it.
standards.
Like, you know, like if a
Yeah.
man, like a woman says, I want a man to go 100% and do all of this, man, like in the back of the angry, the men that can do it aren't angry.
They're just
Yeah, they're
quiet.
not.
Do you get me?
They're
They're
quiet.
cool. It's whatever
Mind
it
their
is.
business.
They're happy
Yeah.
to do whatever. Like if I
They're
have to
already
take control
doing
of the
it.
situation, they do it. If it's 50-50, they do it. They don't care. But it's the man that are like triggered by that because they can't do it.
Yeah.
Because if you got it, you got it.
Yeah.
You don't
You're only
even
mad
think
if you
about
ain't
it.
got it, innit?
Exactly.
If a man's got bread and he's got it, he
Because
don't care
even
to
when
do it. Do you get
we
what I'm saying?
spoke about the, was it on Chizos and Gaves when we spoke about,
We got destroyed. They
was
was
it them
tearing
having
us to
100K? Was it
pieces.
the 100K?
Yeah, but they didn't take the whole conversation. So we were just saying that you there's got to be basics. As a man, you should be doing basics for yourself, regardless of anyone else in the situation, for yourself. And they said that we're gold diggers. We might as well die alone. Why are these like? They were
even some
hateful.
that-
Where was this?
Who
in
said
the,
that?
In the
In the
comments.
comments.
Their
on the
comments.
comments.
But
Their
what was
comments
the
was
what was
awful,
the
innit?
basics that you were talking about?
We're talking
What
about
did I say?
home. If they live at home.
If a grown person so our age, like late 30s, live at home as a man
With their mum.
with their mum. But I was like, but there's stipulations. If you've just, or caveats, if you've just sold a property and you've gone home, cool. If your parent is sick, cool. If it's literally a pit stop, maybe your family situation's broken down, they ignored all of that. But my thing is, if you've never, ever moved out of your house, your mum's house, and you're 38, 39, that's cause for concern.
Red flag.
Big red flag. And they didn't like that.
Yeah.
They were...
Because they're messaging
Yeah,
from
yeah,
their
but-
mum's
yeah,
house. So of course
watching it in
they
their
don't
bedroom
like it.
quietly.
Like, it's like,
on the
watching it
flat
quietly because they
mattress.
don't want to wake up mumsy.
The flat
You're
mattress.
talking directly to them. They're watching this like, what the?
Yeah, because they're the
They
ones that are
were
burnt.
furious.
They're
And
the
I
ones
told
that are
them
burnt.
that the mattress is the same mattress. I said, why, if they live there, then they've not even done the mum's kitchen. It's the same wallpaper
Yeah.
from 1986. The red one
No,
with
but
the
speak it
velvet.
though. Speak
That
it
was
though.
nice.
You know I like.
Bro, this is big facts.
Hey, no, this
Big
is
facts.
big facts
No, but
because man will live at mumsy, not pay no rent, and
Ever.
still just going out raving and paying
Yeah.
money and doing whatever, and
Bottles.
not even sorted out mum's kitchen or
Nothing.
sorted out the patio.
Nothing.
Not even wash the
thought to
car.
buy mum's
Yeah,
house
yeah,
and
yeah.
house.
Not even wash the car, you know.
to do
They
that.
paid
haven't
no
even-
rent.
They haven't even done right to buy.
Yeah,
They've
for their
done
mum.
nothing.
For their mum. All that discount.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah,
know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Mad.
gone, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Dash down because they all ran to my inbox the day
And
before.
I relate to that because I'm a man that's always like, from like my mum moved and left man the flat and that, and then and moved. I've always, from when I left that, always had my own
that.
crib in it.
Yeah.
So I've always, you know what I mean. That for me has just always been a standard. Like, you know what I mean. Apart from when I come out of jail on probation, they
That's
they
what I'm
put me
saying.
at my
There's-
mum's crib.
exactly.
But then as soon as that's done.
Yeah.
Gone again because
Yeah.
man ain't trying to come in late night, have no
Quietly.
stipulations
Yeah.
and all of that. Do you get me? Man's a grown man. I'm not trying to. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
get it. I get
But they
it.
don't. They do that, but they're in piranha. Hey,
Yeah, you're gonna get that. When you speak facts in that, you're gonna get that.
You're gonna get back.
Yeah, I think-
because it touches them
It does,
personally.
it does.
They're looking for. There's a lot of men that's in that position. Would you be with a man that can't fight?
Yeah, let's talk on that.
That's silly.
That
childish.
can't fight.
Childish.
I mean,
I wouldn't even be attracted to that.
but how would you know if he can fight or not?
No,
No,
I
but
know.
like carry certain
You
a
know.
certain kind of
You
masculine
know.
energy. You
You
will
know,
know.
you just
You
have
know.
that.
Yeah, no,
You kind of
Come
know.
on, you
No,
know.
of course I know, but I'm just like,
No, it's a presence, you know.
It's a presence.
You know. if
But
a
yeah,
man
because
can fight.
otherwise, remember, we are actually women. We need to feel protected.
Yeah.
100%.
I don't want to be like, you're walking late at night, you know, you're together, oh, you've had a nice drink, you've left the bar, and then someone comes over and you're thinking, oh, I'm going to be, I need to be like, yeah.
But imagine he got beaten up then.
No,
Would
no,
you
no.
leave him?
Yeah, what about that?
Would you
Yeah, if
leave
he
him?
got tumped up.
If he got tumped up, mashed
That's a
up.
good question, you know.
No, no.
But one man
can't-
as well, but you ain't even like, he's not even like a hench you, just one little you that's come and mash
No, it don't matter who it is. It don't matter who it is.
No, why you got them big for?
Don't matter who it is.
You're
Yeah, bad
wicked.
man, it's a bad
No,
boy.
you're mixed up.
He's a
No,
bad
I wouldn't
Nah,
leave.
it don't matter who it is. Don't matter who it is. He just happens. He takes an L on that one.
No, I wouldn't leave.
No, but he's providing, he's doing
I
all
wouldn't
the
leave.
bit. Oh, you wouldn't?
I wouldn't leave.
Well, because he got beaten up.
I'm not leaving. How can
That
I
means he
just
can't
leave?
touch you.
Is he getting-
you look at him differently. If
is
you're
he-
not leaving, you look at him like you kind of boy him off a little piece, innit? Like you little dickhead.
It's
Guy,
gonna
wash
hurt
up the
my
things.
heart.
Guy, wash up the things before I
gonna
brack
hurt
out
my-
like that. You brack up at
Down,
Nando's.
God forbid. Go to bed. Go to
Like
bed.
that, you brack up at Nando's. Yeah.
No, that's not. I can't foresee it. I cannot. It would not happen. It would not happen. But I could never be with someone that I could. I always say I could never be with someone that if I look at you and think if I get vexed, I could thump you over. I can't be with you. Not that I get man. I don't beat man. I don't beat man. I don't put my hand on anyone. Because if you look like I could take you,
someone
shut
that
the hell up.
no, someone that liked you one time years ago.
Oh.
And then you said, no, I look like I could
could
just
beat him up.
thump him down. No.
Because I'm kind of sturdy. Do you know what I mean? I've got a bit of weight on me.
Yeah, so
Look at you panicking. Sharp.
Because what the hell are you about to say?
No, I know.
Yeah, no, you have to look like you can do something. You have to look like you're willing to defend it to the end.
That's where it's at.
I like that.
Now you're talking about
See,
that.
that-
Yeah,
end.
that's
I
my
like that.
language right there.
So you lose
That's
it.
my
Like that.
language.
Yeah, till we're all on the floor then.
Yeah.
That's what I'm with that.
So you're saying, like, say some guy just comes up and just sticks it on him and he just melts.
Absolutely impossible. I'd vomit.
Yeah.
I'd vomit.
Instant ick.
I'd vomit.
But I think you would know
You
if
could
a
see if
guy's
that's gonna
like that.
happen.
You can tell by a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
can tell
So you just stay.
it's
You stay
enough.
clear from those.
Yeah.
All right, then watch this then on the flip side, because they're going to say, boy, them man, they're going to say, what, that's unnecessary pressure. You're going to get a man beat up.
Yeah, exactly.
Why
Don't do
can't
that.
man walk away?
No, they can.
Yeah, you can walk away, but there's a
Why
type of way
can't
to
man
walk
take
away.
bad up?
No, I'm
No,
all
I think
for
they're different. You
walking
can
away,
walk
though.
away.
Especially at this age, you're supposed
Depending.
to walk away.
Yeah.
If you can walk away.
Gracefully.
Some man might be
Yeah.
walking away because they know what they'll do to that
Yeah,
man.
100%.
And
I agree.
that's very real.
But I think you can tell those guys as well. I think you can tell a lot of things, isn't it?
So you saying,
tell.
you saying you lot as women, you lot can see through the bullshit when some man might just be doing it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You know if they're about
See
it
if
or
they're
not.
shaky warriors.
Yeah.
Shaky
Warrior.
warrior.